Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Rayman 2 for the PlayStation 1. We are going back to the Menhir Hills now that we have the Elixir of Life. And we're gonna help our buddy Clark. Also, the picture it just showed on the loading screen is not what's actually in this game, as is the case with many of the loading screens in this game. The picture it showed there is what's actually supposed to be where we race, where we try to avoid the other walking shell. And you know, there's some areas here in where we just got on the shell there. In the other versions of the game, there's like some other tunnel you could go to get to a cage. Like, they just cut out so many little side tunnels. You know, they just cut out a lot of the cages you get in general. But anyways, we don't really need to collect anything on our way back to Clark because we already got all of it. Hey, look, we get to watch the cutscene a second time. You know, since we didn't get to see it when we went through the Dreamcast version. Okay. We're gonna have to fight the pirate again here, and ride our shell buddy again. Well, I'm not sure if we have to fight the pirate, but it'd make things easier if we did. Hit the switch. There's nothing behind the... Okay, no, it was just that other house. Now let's tame our shell buddy. Wow, I got him all the way up here before taming him. That's pretty awesome. Now I think, yeah, I think you can jump off of the shell at certain times, like when he's going slow, but like, you can't jump off of him in certain areas, but other areas you can. It's a little weird.
Here, Clark. Here's the elixir.
Thanks, little buddy. Yahoo! Now I can go crush a whole bunch more pirates.
Cool, but put me down first, okay? Whoa.
And Clark smashes through the wall, allowing us to get through the wall too. And, wow, you can't even see the portal over there anymore. But the portal that was there, in the other versions of this game, that portal was in its own little side area over there. There wasn't really much of a point to the side area, but the portal had its own little side area. So now, we're gonna want to bring Clark with us, because he will have to go through another wall. But he can't break through any of these walls. These walls are all too hard for him, even though he, like, made the land, or whatever the lore is. So there's a cage up here we can get. With a Ludwig for us. Just look at that max health going up. It's a good thing we broke all the cages we did, otherwise we would not have survived the Cave of Bad Dreams. This is the wall we need him to break open, so let's let him through the door. Let's not miss the switch completely. Yeah, and like this hallway is much shorter than it was in the other versions.
I have to go and look for the other masks. And you?
I'm going home to gather my strength for a while.
Okay. I hope you'll come and join me later.
Oh, no problem. Good luck.
Bye.
Bye, laddie.
Yeah, a lot of the cutscenes where Rayman says goodbye to a character just weren't in the other versions of the game. That's the case with Clark's cutscene there. I think it was the case with Sam's cutscene at the end of the Marshes of Awakening. That's just the way it is with a lot of them. But anyways, we are into a new segment, so let's explore it. The area back here does still exist in this version. I'm kind of surprised. And it leads us to a cage and a super yellow lum. We've got another Denny. And we can't just jump back out here. That's a shame. Get out of here, Shell. I'm not ready for you yet. Okay, I want to get back on this stump because there's something else I can do up here. I can reach this purple lum and get to this cage, which probably has a Ludwig. No, it has another Denny. Oh, and that's all the cages. Okay. So we've got 15 more lums to get. And they're all gonna be on this final shell segment. At least they'd better all be there. I don't want to have to go through this level a third time. And we blew up on a rock that just randomly came out of the ground. There's rocks coming out of the ground. There's rocks falling over. What is this? It reminds me of the Pepsi Man game. It's like everything just randomly falls apart in front of you for no reason other than just to be a jerk to you. It's like everything is sentient and hates you. Yeah, I've always had a hard time getting past these stones. Oh boy, let's turn around here. Okay, there we go. That was almost bad a lot of times. Yeah, at this point it's kinda hard to miss a lum, and we got them all. In the PlayStation 2 version of the game, jumping through that portal with the shell means you take the shell with you and you recruit him as an ally. Not so in this game, though. Not so in this version of the game. Rather. So yeah, it's a bit of a short video. But I'm definitely not ready to move on to the next level. So... Hey, look, it's Glowbox! Hey, Glowbox! And hey, since there's 800 lums in the game, and we have 335, and the canopy has 65, that means we'll be getting halfway through the game in the next video. So, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.